Hello children, good morning. How are you all? Welcome to EVS session. Today we are going to continue our lesson number 1. Let's go to school every day. Watch this video attentively. After the video is over, please attempt the given worksheet in your EVS notebook in good handwriting. So, let's start. Lesson number 1. Let's go to school every day. In this chapter, we will discuss what are the different modes that children use for going to school. At some places, children live very far from their school. School has arranged a vehicle for them called School Van. Sitting in the School Van, these children go to school every day. Has our school provided this type of facility? Yes. Students from far places come to school by school bus. Some children live in Gir forests. As we all know that none of the vehicles can move in the forest. So, these children have to go walking through a thick forest to reach school. So amazing it is. A jungle or a forest is a very silent place. We can only hear the sound of different birds and animals. This picture shows that how the children are very eager to reach school. The given picture shows you that how children go to school through rocky and uneven paths. These children live on the mountains. For going to school every day, they have to come up and down the mountains. In this picture, can you see a girl sitting on the wheelchair? Yes, her name is Nidhi. She studies in 4th standard. Her legs are not working by birth. She is physically disabled. So, she cannot do the work easily like other children. At first, she found difficult to go to school. Her mother was lifting her every day to school. But now she is coming to school on her own. She goes regularly to her school by wheelchair. Did you hear, children? She goes regularly to her school by wheelchair. Children, have you ever been to Pavagad or Ambaji? There is a ropeway to reach the temple from down to up. This ropeway consists of a strong rope of wires and trolley. Children sit in the trolley and go up. Many states have this kind of ropeway to cross a river or a valley. School children also use this for going to school. Here in Assam, it rains so much that everywhere we can see waterlogging. So, there is knee-high water everywhere. But still students are very eager to go to their school. In this figure, you can see how they cross the bamboo bridge to get to their school. With one hand, they hold books, and with another hand, they hold bamboo pole, and slowly, carefully, they cross the bamboo bridge and get to their school. This bamboo bridge is made of bamboo sticks, ropes, and poles. See how carefully the children are going. We have seen that children from different places use different modes for going to school. We have also seen that in spite of hardships, children enjoy going to their school. No matter whether there is a dense forest or a farm or rivers or mountains or desert, children regularly reach school. Now, dear students, let us sum up what we have learned today. Children staying far from school go to school by school 1. Children staying in Gir forest go to school after crossing the jungle or forest. Children staying on mountains go to school by crossing the rocky and uneven paths. Physically disabled children by legs go to school by wheelchair. Children staying in the areas like Pavagad or Ambaji go to school using ropeway. And children staying in other states like Assam, which receives plenty of rainfall, children go to school using bamboo bridge. Thank you. Take care.